What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO. We are continuing on our recreation of the Ted Stevens Anchorage International Airport. Last time we kind of finished off the North International Terminal. We've got the lounges up top. We've got a couple shops. We've got a bunch of seats in here. Everything is filled out. You guys are making a bunch of money for us, and that's great. We've got a coffee shop. We've got the duty-free shop over here as well. We've got this nightmare. Why is this... Didn't we turn this off? I feel like I've turned that off actually a couple times. I don't actually know why. I feel I've turned that off a couple times in a couple different episodes. Did a little trees over here, did a little trees, just kind of getting a feel for it compared to what is actually there, and there was a interesting little lag. I think part of it is this nightmare of everything over on this side. You guys are all just passenger cars, right? Yeah? I don't know. But we will let this sort itself out. We are still having some backup issues because people aren't getting through security, and it's like B4. As in gate B4, not before. But it looks like people are getting through now. What I was noticing was Red Lobster was encountering the same issue as everybody else, or the other shop that was over here, that there was just a massive amount of people waiting in line to get some food here. And again, don't know if that is adding into people delayed getting checked in, thus getting through security. Haven't done anything with that, but again, these guys are backed up a little bit. Those are in B. I did also get N4 to be an international stand, so that is taken care of as well. Today, gonna just kind of hammer through some stuff here because we still have a little bit of work to do over on this side. We're gonna actually slow things down just a second so I can get things kind of mapped out. So we've got a couple different things going on over here. We've got this area here that does open onto this area down here. This is basically right above this clothing shop. Now, again, Airport CEO won't really let us, have kind of a transparent area down. It just creates a hole into the roof and doesn't let us see into the floor below, so that's kind of a thing. But this is basically a little mezzanine level that kind of hangs over. You can stand up there, you can stare at security, you can just kind of hang out. This is on the website, they're calling it the Delta Sky Lounge, although I've also seen it as the Delta Pop-Up Lounge, which is interesting as well. And so that's going to be in this space. Next to it, coming from down here, because we've got the doors down here and we still have the two workers just kind of hanging out there. I don't even know why you're back there, guys. But, here, if I take those two out, then you guys should be able to move. I can't do anything with you two guys. But this takes you up to the Alaskan Airline Lounge, which is in this area. And then lastly, we've got this area over here, which is going to be the staff offices And the executive offices are in the floor above it. So we're going to come through, we're going to do that as well. And see if we can get all of this knocked out today. But we are quickly approaching the end of the series. We're going to extend the Alaskan Airlines Lounge all the way over as well. It is decently sized, given the fact that, you know, Alaskan Airlines is one of the major airlines flying out of here. And we'll just kind of come through like that. So we're going to start with the Delta Sky Lounge. So we're going to start over at this end. There is basically a giant TV over here. I don't know why that bothers me. It's just a little informational pop-up that just kind of sits there. But yeah, for some reason it's somewhat of a distraction to my head. I don't know. But over here we've got the TV over here. Looks like we've got a couple rows of some seats. They look like standard armchairs. And are there tables in between those? I don't think there are. No, there's tables in front of. It looks like you were on a plane. It's 4 across. And the seat in front of you has kind of the drop down. I guess you can call it a table. It's basically that same thing. Looks like that's not paint. That's paint. Tables are white. I have such issues painting. And it looks like the seats are kind of a brownish color. They look like a brownish leather. Not like that. Something a little darker. I am not. Thank you. I have this selected and it's painting my table. You know what? You guys are just killing me with this? Fine. I'm just going to do that. We will copy paste them in place. It'll be fine. This overlooks a lot of the shops. There are a few full-size planes that are also up there. Along, basically down over here, they're mounted. Since I can't paint, apparently, we're just going to do that and that. Everything works. Huzzah. Over here, there are windows. Big windows that you can look out on. As soon as I get them in the correct direction. Put a couple over there. It looks like there are some laptop tables. There's a post right here at the end. We'll roll some laptop tables like so. Well, we'll take it all the way. And these do have some bar stools on them. And yes, I'm going to attempt to paint. These are basically dark wood, and then you've got interesting kind of reddish oranges. Something Something like that. So that I don't sit here and keep repainting over everything. And then kind of out in this center area, there are some just regular tables and chairs. They are kind of, just high top table chairs. Something you would see in like a bar area, if you will. It is the same color, orangish color, and then white. And there's a couple of them. Something like that. And it just dawned on me. I do not have this area zoned as a... as an airline lounge. The picture I'm looking at has a makeshift gate right here to block these stairs. You are Delta. Do I have Delta? Do you have Delta? No, I don't have the rest of it done. Going further over, there is, well, we'll put it my pillar over on this corner. Again, just a temporary gate over here. I think there was a restaurant up here. On one of the other maps, I thought I saw just a regular restaurant. So I imagine that the restaurant closed and then Delta moved in. There's a little area like this that has a bunch of art inside of it. And give me you, and we're going to put you there. And there. And the reason why I'm doing that is because there are, looks like, some comfy armchairs. We'll go with the modern ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are kind of a light, something like that. A light tannish color, tannish gray, if you will. Again, there are some round tables in front of each of those. I'm dying, getting all choked up. Because I can see the end of this series coming, and it's, there we go. So I feel like we don't have a whole lot left to do in this airport. Over along this wall, that basically is the overhang for the second floor here. There is some just seating. Again, just the little just armchairs. I don't know why they're all facing that way, but maybe you can see the TV over. Probably from not back here, but sure. It's again the... Can you give me the paint color of the chair? Thank you. So it's basically the same color. not really any tables. There's tables. The chairs are, there's another one, and then there's just a table in the middle. I'm just going to leave that as it is. Again, this central area, there is some art, so maybe we can get, a plane in there. And how about the knot? Medium. Do we even have the space? I know I keep rejecting them because I feel like we don't have the space. You're a small... we can put you here. You can't stay that long, though, because somebody else is going to be there shortly. So as we come around, there is actually another pillar here. We're going to move this window down a little bit. We will do that, and we will get the rest of that pillar in there in a minute. Oh, okay, fine. Next, actually, we're going to take this pillar out a little bit more, and we'll do this. No, we did it over there, too. Because there is a drink vending machine right here. And then it looks like this actually continues further, because there's a little bit of a curve to it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, I paused it for some reason. That's spectacular. There are actually two separate sections. We'll do that. That. Going further over here, we do have the sleeping lady. I assume that's still within the Delta Lounge. I'm not sure if that was originally the other restaurant that was up here. We'll put the window in. It's basically a just small bar area. Let's delete the room so we can maybe get the bar in. And then next to the bar, it looks like is where the... Well, I would call it a buffet. But it's so not a buffet. There's a buffet counter. Yeah. Again, not necessarily going to call it a buffet because literally what I see on the table is a bowl of apples, a bowl of oranges, a couple bags of original Lay's chips. It looks like a couple packages of Oreo cookies and some plates and a microwave, and that's the extent of their buffet. But next to the sleeping lady, actually, how big is that buffet table? Because it's gonna live here. So I can start the sleeping lady right there, which is fine. Give me, what am I looking for? Restaurants. I'm gonna come across something like this. Give me sandwiches, give me some snacks. Again, these are basically over here where the buffet table is. But at the end of the sleeping lady is basically your cream, sugars, coffee, tea, those kind of things. There's a trash can on the corner as well. And then you just basically have a basic bar. Something like that. And some beer taps in the back. And then that window just kind of continues across. And we will take it to right there. I'm going to do a wall pretty much where that ends. I'm not going to do any windows or anything on here. Again, this is just a 2-foot clear railing that will keep you from falling down below. Let's go ahead and... You gonna let me zone this as... No. I can't do that either because I need to take those walls out. I forgot about that. Okay. Keep trying to be cute. It's not working out. The check-in is down over here, and then there's just more seating going over towards the elevator. There's kind of a hallway that sits here. I don't want to call it a hallway. It's basically a bridge, essentially, to get you down to where the elevator is. The stairs connect further down, but given the space, had to do the stairs like that. But we're going to do that and that. We're going to take you across and down a little bit, like so. We'll do a wall there. This is going to be just open space to below. There's kind of a wall here, and then closes off. So let me quickly redo that. We're going to do... Nope. Yes, I know the room is too small. Really wish I could go back over. That's fine. We will leave that be. In fact, take that wall out, because... no. We're going to leave the wall in. Do that. Trash can goes there. There's another trash can down over here. I get my posts back. Giant pillars. There we go. And I guess we can put you back. I'm not going to do this again. The check-in should be back here. Can I do that? How can I do that? You're going to go up there. Trying to see if there's anything else that I'm missing, and it doesn't look like. How are you? Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing, didn't I? Clearly I did. No, we do need information desk. I don't think I realized that that information desk is the same information desk? No. Okay, that's fine. We can move you back here. Because I can't do food room in this room either. It's fine. Really it is. I need to stop tweaking on this. Okay. Delta. Lovely. Hi, plane. We'll grab this. It's basically black and white. So, and they're more of this style than anything. Ah, there we go. As for flooring, real quick, between the elevator and the main entryway is the same regular tile we've been using. I want to add a wall here. There. Gray carpet through here, and it kind of comes up in places. That's 6. Yeah, something like that. Over here, it's gray wood, and that extends through, like, here. Not there. Over here, there's dark wood. Oh, I need to take that back. Okay. The reason why I said I need to take that back because this tile comes through. Like we've been using. And it... Oh, didn't mean to do that. But it comes through something like that. And again, you have the black tile just continuing through. And yeah, I think we're good with that. I'm going to leave this as it is. But we've got our Delta Lounge. We've got... Delta. There we go. And... there. So that takes care of our Delta Lounge. Now the American... I'm so used to American Airlines having one of the lounges. Alaskan Airlines. So their lounge is... How did I manage that? Oh, that's how. The space between these two elevators is significantly longer. I don't know what to do with you two. Actually, there's more than just two. There's several. But, okay. So what we're going to do, this is going to be rotated 180 degrees, given the way that the stairs and elevator are unfortunately being laid out. So we will come through something like that. Down in the front area here, we've got our small Alaskan Airlines lounge check-in. It wraps around, so we're going to do something like that. I can't do counters in here, can I? Of course not. I guess we'll do wall? No. I don't like that at all. So we'll do that. Give me some tables, I guess. And then there's a bit of a wall. And next to that, we do have the food room, which I can't add in. But you've got the bar section over here, along with some stools and tables. So tell you what we're going to do. We're going to use the laptop table to kind of represent that bar area. And we'll get some stools along next to it. And then there's another bit of a wall. You're all white. That one is white as well. Nope, I missed one. There we go. So the counter surfaces are white. The front of it are all kind of a light blue color. It's kind of the Alaskan Airlines blue, if you will. And so after the bar area, it does drop back. And you've got your buffet area. As soon as I can get my buffet table. There we go. So that sits back over here. Looks like there is a divider wall. So there's seating back in there, and there's a bunch of seating up here as well. Okay. So let's grab our stools real quick. We'll start there. Seems like a decent place to start. Stools are kind of a light. It's more blue. Something like that. And we're going to be using this quite a bit here in a second. So it looks like it's a lot of hardwood there. And there is some carpet in that front area as well. There's a wall right about here. Nope, it's in the middle. Right there, looks like there's a... I would assume it's a electric fireplace. But in the center area, there's small little... Oh, I need to put a wall there. Something like that. There. So in the center, there's basically the small... You, I don't think I can do anything with. Yeah, you, I don't have the space for. I mean, if you're a small one, yes, but otherwise, no, because planes are still running late. Continuing on, we've got little standard chairs. Like so. Again, same color. It looks like there's 3 or 4 to a table. So you got a little place that you can kind of hang out. In the center here, enjoy the fire. And then over... Where are you at? There's a weird picture that I think doesn't actually belong in the lounge for some reason. On the backside of that fire, it looks like there is a TV. So needless to say, there's a bunch of chairs facing the TV. There are small little tables in between. They're not very big. What am I looking for? Chairs. These also don't look like the most comfortable armchairs known to man. It looks like there's 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll work. And then in between, you've got the tables. No, not. Tables are black. You are gray, for lack of a better way to say it. You are gray. Hello? Thank you. As for the other ones... of a brownish color. And then we've got a couple rows of them. 2, 3. That way you can watch the TV. The fireplace does go through both sides. And then it looks like there's another wall that comes down, giving into kind of a private area where there is... Let's this out just a little bit more, I think. Haven't actually put any windows in, have I? a wall that extends out a little bit there, so we're going to do that, and that's basically going to be the end down there. We'll stretch this down a little bit more. Give me this, give me... I kind of want to use these, but they're not really sofa corners. I mean, they're basically tall chairs. Because it looks like only one person can fit in them at a time. I don't know if I'm making any sense right now. I also don't know if those will even ever get used. They're kind of a grayish color. Facing the window, in front of the window, we've got more laptop tables. Not there. Because there's another set of table and chairs there. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 3 of you guys. Looks like you guys are tucked over here and are a dark color. Like this. Laptop tables are bright white. The chairs in front of them are very square. They're also at an angle, but we'll just do it facing the tables. They're kind of a silver color. There we go. And lastly, give me you. And you're right there. And then it looks like this does extend down. Because there are workstations back here. Out of curiosity. Yeah, you have to be in a staff zone. That's I guess that's understandable. But yeah, there's just kind of workstation areas back here so you can get some work done. Nope, nope. There's dividers. As for seating, I think I'm just going to do a couple seats in here. Because people have to be able to walk. But we're going to do that. Again, seats are kind of silver, tables are white. And that basically wraps up the Alaskan Airlines lounge. So we'll grab the carpet. Carpeted areas look like it's gray. What are you? You're almost a tan color carpet. And looks like that tan runs all the way through that room. Don't know if I like that. We'll go with it. You should all be tan, and you should be gray. The rest of this is a dark wood color. Oh, stand corrected. You are a light wood color. The rest of this is a tan tile color. Thought it was dark wood, it is not. But that basically wraps up the Alaskan Airlines lounge. As soon as I find it. Go ahead and open that up. Let's get the logos in place. There, there. Drop downstairs. We do one down here. One there for symmetry. I also realized I don't have trash cans up there, which probably would be a useful thing. Don't see any planks. But that takes care of the 2 lounges. Did you not open? There we go. Next time we will hammer through the staff areas over here. Apparently you guys are just maxed out on people. How bad is it? It's not bad. People are still taking their time getting off and onto planes. And it's the medium flights that are encountering this. You're a large stand. You're a large stand. I kind of get that. Yeah, C2, C3 for some reason is having issues. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. We're going to go through the office areas next time. There's some small odds and ends stuff in the central area. We will talk about potentially doing parking down there. And what are we doing still? We're also going to figure out what we're doing with traffic. Tell you what, let me do that. That should take care of some of this nightmare. But yeah, we'll see if that'll filter through. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.